Hey guys, what's happening? DX Porker here with you. This is going to be my entry to the Yankee Marshall's Ruger Giveaway. He wanted to see some sort of donation to the Humane Society or pets, show your pets. So I'm going to do a little bit of both. Although this good dog here wasn't within the last 6 months, she was within the last 6 years. We went to the pound, my wife and I, looking for a small house dog. And for anybody that's ever been to a Humane Society, you know once you enter the door, the dogs are yapping, jumping up all over the cage. You know, they're wanting out of there in the worst kind of way. So the shelter had probably 100 dogs in it. We made our way around, and this poor thing was just laying there. She wasn't yapping like the rest of them, barking. She was just laying there. So we got to asking questions about her, and believe it or not, it was her day to be executed if not adopted. The previous owner had built a new home, living the high life, had 7 dogs, took them up to the shelter and just turned them in like they were nothing, which really ticks me off. But needless to say, once we got to her and seen her need and heard her story, of course, there's the other one. We'll talk about that one in a minute. Once we heard her story that her day was, actually the day we were there to be euthanized, we said we couldn't go home without her. And she has been one of the best dogs I've ever had. She's currently the 8th dog that I've adopted from the animal shelter. Here in West Virginia, it's $25 to adopt a pet. Then once you have adopted them, you got to have them spayed or neutered, which we did with her. So when I purchased the dog, I gave the $25, and I gave a $75 donation for food for the rest of the animals. Here, Pepper, look at the camera. Say hi. One treat. One treat. Huh? She's been a really good dog. She wouldn't harm a flea. She's got a bark mean as I don't know what, but she's afraid of her own shadow. But she has been the best dog I've adopted to date. So we're really, really happy with her. And this other little thing here, she is a good dog too. She's an ankle biter. You can see she's a schnauzer, and she's not big as she needs to be. We were in the market for a schnauzer because my wife's family's always had them, and we found this breeder in the next county over, and my wife went over to check it out, and the living conditions was horrible. There was 5 dogs in a 3x3 pen in a dog house, probably about the size of 2 basketballs. This dog was covered in feces. It was matted all in her hair. I mean, she was just in horrible, horrible shape. You could see her rib cage. She's probably about half the size of a schnauzer should be, and she's not a mini schnauzer, so she was in bad shape. Although we paid for this dog, I felt like that I'd rescued her from that nightmare, and we actually turned the people in that was breeding the dogs, and they lost their breeding license, so something good did come of it. But we've got some really good pets here. We love them. But I don't know if this will meet all your qualifications for your video or not, but here's my adoptions. Just wanted to show everybody my pets. Of course, I think I've had them on here before. One snack. Come on, one more snack. But they're really good dogs. Come on, Pepper. Pepper, come. Come on, Pepper. Say hi. But again, I'd like to thank Yankee Marshall for putting on this contest. I would have done it if he was giving away a pack of bubble gum, just to get the word out there on how important it is to adopt animals. They're really people too. They're part of the family. You treat them right, and they'll be good to you for a lifetime. But that's my entry. Good luck to everybody else that enters this contest. You guys take care. God bless. And it is what it is.